Hi, this is Stephanie Miller from The Stephanie Miller Show. Please enjoy this exclusive clip from my show on Political Voices Network.
Hi, Steffi. Hello, everyone. Wow. Hey, no, Grandma, that's Kid Rock. You like this kind of music now, Grandma. You like this now, Grandma. Keep watching.
Oh
Oh,
my
wasn't that
God, I
great?
watched the whole thing, which there's got to
I
be
know. I
something
was
in it
live on Sirius XM, and I'm like, Stephanie's watching the whole thing. How did the Catholics miss a masochist like her?
because
Wasn't it
I'm a
great?
better American than everyone. I can't imagine
Oh,
anyone watched the entire thing. I can't imagine there is
oh,
one independent that went, "Oh yes, that sweaty old rambling incoherent mess. Yes, yes, that's for
what?
me."
Donald Trump slept through half of it. Why should we watch it? My God.
Exactly.
It
Yeah,
was like an
Harry.
ad for fascism, spousal abuse, and chlamydia.
I mean, I'm all over Twitter. Speaking of which, John Harry said Trump's speech was absolutely awful, just rambling, incoherent nonsense. He didn't lay out a vision. He just divided the country further. He's an embarrassment to the United States. My fellow Americans, let's reject this man in
Thank you.
2024. And then Donna Edwards said, I'm incensed that Democrats have spent the last 3 weeks running Joe Biden out of this race against this lying, rambling felon. No unity in this pack of lies filled with hate. For shame. And Gavin Newsom
Yeah.
just tweeted, "We will beat him." That I'm
I
like, this is what we're panicking about. This
I, I,
what do you?
I
Yeah.
would settle for the media apologizing to Joe Biden.
Thank
Can I tell
you.
you
Yep.
the best thing about this one last night? Yesterday happened to be the anniversary of the birth of Vidkun Quisling, the legendary Norwegian traitor who embraced the Nazis to get ahead in his job. When we talk about traitors, we always say either Benedict Arnold or a Quisling. And last night on Quisling's birthday, all the little Republican Quislings who once told the truth about Donald Trump and then turned around and embraced fascism to help them get ahead in their jobs. Rand Paul, Nikki Haley, Ben Shapiro, Tucker Carlson, Marco Rubio, Ted Cruz, they all lined up to lick his boots and take their rightful place in history. This was a mini series for Christian patriots who enjoy watching cops be beaten on the Capitol steps for a lie.
Yeah.
They're so corrupt, they couldn't call for Bob Menendez to resign
Yeah.
because they can't call for any felons to resign because they're in the business of defending felons and playing dumb about it. And Matt Gaetz's Botox make him look like an old Republican donor lady who just found out her 17-year-old was paid for sex by Matt Gaetz.
This is
Hulk
why you
Hogan,
must go to
Stephanie.
sexyliberal.com immediately.
Hulk Hogan, Stephanie. Hulk Hogan was fired from WWE for racist comments in 2015. The same year, Donald Trump was fired from his own reality show for racist comments. It's all coming back. And Kid
And
Rock
I
lip
was like,
synced
I
and
don't watch
stuff.
wrestling, so I was like, is this the racist or the wife beater or the which? Oh my God.
He's the racist who was accused of spousal
Right.
abuse.
Oh well, it's on tape him slapping his wife. So okay, but anyway,
Yeah, no. It's on tape of the guy from WWE, the guy who introduced the president,
right, Dana
slapping
White. Yes,
that guy. Yeah,
that's
so
what I
they
meant.
were very busy. The
All
real
right.
important thing is that Kid Rock sucks so hard. My TV has a hickey. I wrote a little poem for Kid Rock last night. May I share it with your listeners, Stephanie? It's a blimmer. It's very quick. Uh,
Your fellow sexy liberal. Oh, I'm sorry. Yes, go
yeah,
ahead. Yes.
here we go. Little Kid Rock. Don't let his persona mislead. He's a privileged rich kid indeed. Lip syncs the convention, but please do not mention his sex tape with the singer from Creed.
Yeah.
Google it. Kid
Did I
Rock and the
mention?
guy from Creed sex tape. Google it.
Did I mention Atlanta? That's coming to you next Saturday. Get it. Your fellow sexy liberal Hal Sparks said, I would like to congratulate Joe Biden, short of Trump endorsing him in this rambling, steaming pile of racist horse. This was the biggest gift he could give to the Biden-Harris ticket. Holy. I mean, John, we've been marinating in this for what, Chris, 8 years now?
Yeah.
I Even I was just literally slack-jawed for an hour and a half. I mean,
Yeah.
he is in clear decline. He was low energy, low
Yes.
energy. He was everything he's ever called everyone else.
Yeah.
He was just rambling,
Yes.
incoherent. It just,
Yes.
yeah.
It was white trash grandpa taking his thing out at the bus stop in front of the kids again, is what it was. It's exactly what it was. My wife keeps having to leave the room because she's having these flashbacks to his years in office and to COVID. And back then I called it what the F fatigue. The nonstop fire hose of lies and double talk and jive, and our outrage circuits were burned out. Stephanie, we're now at a point after Judge Cannon and J.D. Vance and Biden having COVID. Biden's age freak out is now 4 what the F's ago. And can I just say, I'm glad Trump's fine. I'm glad he's okay. He should be back to inciting violence at his rallies again in no time. But we always wondered what would happen if gun violence ever happened to someone Donald Trump loved.
Yes. Now
we found out it would change nothing. It would change all it means is for the first time in his life, a mere 2 inches was just enough. That's all it means.
John Louise.
And he didn't take a bullet.
It was across the aisle. Like Republican Rick Wilson said, seriously, y'all are scared of that rambling pantload? Jesus. Jamel Hill said, if Biden gave the same rambling, idiotic, incoherent drivel of a speech as Trump, the mainstream media would have a cognitive expert on every 15 minutes calling him unfit and deranged. Meanwhile, the media, and she quotes the Philadelphia Inquirer, following his assassination, and former President Trump leaves the Republican National Convention in a strong position to retake the White House. Are you kidding me?
No way.
Do you not have eyes? Ears? Yeah.
His face.
John's
with
trying to recover.
With J.D. Vance there to bring in the black voters and the women and the young people.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, really, what you need is a doughy, amoral eyeliner model with you at all times. And he found it with Hillbilly Effigy. J.D. Vance called him America's Hitler. And today, J.D. Vance would wear a garter belt and panties in front of his children to serve Donald Trump. These are the people we're dealing with.
This is the party criticizing drag queens. And Matt Gaetz and J.D. Vance look like, I don't know, what's the Mary Kay salespeople?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Matt Gaetz is so childish, he's now paying himself for sex. I mean, that
I
whole
see what
thing
you did there.
takes a lot to make me feel empathy for Kevin McCarthy. And somehow, Bat Boy did it.
By the way, you are so good at calling out the Bible thumping. Yes.
Right-wing hypocrites.
I thought you would enjoy gay dating app Grindr is experiencing an unprecedented 350% increase in traffic this week in the city of Milwaukee, and the RNC being there the obvious reason. The biggest homophobic, hateful bigots are often the most closeted hypocrites.
Yep.
No kidding.
That's it, man. That's it. There's no sex like shame sex. And let me tell you, this whole party, man, I mean, it's still the party of Pence in that regard. You know, anybody who keeps telling you that being gay is a choice that must be resisted probably has experience resisting it. Can I tell you, people? That's what we're looking at with these homophobes here. I'm not
You only use the word resist when it's something yummy.
I am surprised that in 2024 we still have this many gay people that hate themselves this much that they'd be Republicans. That does surprise me. I'm Catholic.
Boost your immunity now with Tapiro, the new high-potency, great-tasting elderberry gummies infused with zinc and vitamin C. Tapiro is available exclusively at healthpowerusa.com. Boost your immunity. Order your supply of Tapiro now at healthpowerusa.com.